Hello everyone, welcome back. So today's pick a card is going to be what is the ancestors message towards you. So we have option number 1 with the truth deck with the eye. Option number 2 we have the island time wellness, and option number 3 we have the owl. So again, all the timestamps are always pinned in the comment section. All my information is always in the description box below, and if you feel like you need more time, definitely feel free to pause the video whenever you are ready. Fast forward to your selected option. Let's start with pile number 1. Let's see. So pile number 1, what is going on with you guys? I'm seeing messages, okay? Messages of love. I'm seeing, if you hear shuffling in the background, it's just I'm shuffling the deck. I'm getting as well messaging, okay? Messages of love. Could be your ancestors are showing you messages. I'm also seeing seashells, okay? So again, this is representative of water element for me. So I feel like a lot of emotion is coming up for you guys at this time, or you're really in your emotions, okay, is what I'm picking up here. I am seeing here as well a Virgo. There's a Virgo. I don't know if you're messaging a Virgo or communicating with a Virgo. Some of you are definitely retreating away from a person because I feel like the emotions are getting too intense with this person, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing messages, a lot of messages with this person. I don't know who this person is, but I'm seeing someone also coming in with an offer. Like your ancestors are trying to offer you something. They're trying to show you something, okay, here. I feel like whatever this offer is, it looks very small, okay? It looks very like insignificant, but I do see it turning into the King of Pentacles eventually, but it's just a matter of you making a choice. Some of you are thinking about as well about I'm also picking up here making a decision in regards to an earth sign. So again, that Virgo energy, or you might be the Virgo, okay, or you're trying to decide a decision about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it's like, what do I do? You know, it's kind of like, do I stay with what is known, with what is familiar, or do I go out there and I expand? Okay, because I feel like, again, and for some of you, you're debating between a fire sign and an earth sign. Okay, and I feel like one person is very stable, or you already have some type of stability with this person, whereas the fire sign feels like it's very new, it's very exciting, it's very passionate. Okay, you're feeling this person. It could also be between two offers, okay? An offer that seems very stable and an offer that is more on the creative aspect of things. But I feel like here the lesson for you is to leave behind what is familiar, okay? And I feel like you've been getting many signs. Okay, but I feel like this is causing a lot of conflict within you. Yeah, and they're saying be careful about deceiving yourself, but I am seeing the Two of Pentacles here in my third eye. So definitely, again, you're trying to look at things. You're looking at something very closely, okay, like a Virgo, like a very detailed. We have Pluto energy, so resurrect. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're trying to resurrect something, or trying to see if you can resurrect something, okay? To be like, well, can I salvage this? Can I not? Do I move away from it? What do I do? Okay? And I feel like you have to make a choice. You must, okay? It's time to get to the heart of the situation. It's time to be honest with yourself and ask yourself if where you are at, or what you are holding on to, is it good for you? Is it helping you evolve, or is it keeping you small? Because I feel like your soul wants to expand, see? But I feel like if you stay where you're at, it's not allowing you to do that. Okay? For a lot of you, might be dealing with the Scorpio as well. The ego. Yeah, see, because the ego in this deck is all about grabbing the sun, the opportunity. And also the ego here is talking about throwing you into the karmic fire. So for a lot of you, you are dealing with someone who is karmic, okay? Whether this is a friendship or a karmic situation. Yes, we do have karmic situations. Same themes that keep coming over and over, or replaying over and over again. And I do feel here with the ego, it's kind of like, are you going to take that opportunity and grab the sun while it's there? Or are you going to stay where you're at? Okay. And your ancestors are really pushing you to move to transform, to change, to evolve, okay? To look at things from a higher perspective. Flow. Yeah, because I feel like they're wanting you to find more harmony, and they want you to know that by you making this decision, there will be more harmony. Okay, there's more riches waiting for you. Whatever it is, I feel like you're afraid, and they're saying there's nothing for you to be afraid of here. You have a lot of support. Wherever it is that you're moving towards, it will energize you. It will bring in more joy for you. A lot of more success. Yeah, 10 of Wands. It's time to put something down. You have to put something down. You can't be carrying this heavy load anymore. The 10 of Wands, this witch here, she's going up the hill. She's making progress though, right? She's going up. She's moving forward on her journey. But things are getting heavy. She's carrying so many brooms. And so I feel here that your ancestors are trying to tell you, like, do not worry. You're almost at the end of it. Harmony is coming in. Okay. For some of you, keep doing what you're doing. Okay. I know this is for another set of group. Keep doing what you're doing because things will change. For those of you who are staying in a situation that is stressing you out, but you know that you need to move away or you need to transform in some way, this is getting very heavy for you at a soul level. Wands are about souls for me. Okay. About your soul. Your energy is being drained, okay? And you need to do something because whatever it is that you're doing here, it's not working. It's burning you out. It's stressing you out. Something has to be released here. You need to drop something, okay? And it could just mean rearranging, okay? It could just mean saying no to certain projects. It could just mean saying no to that, that event or that thing or that offer, okay? For some of you, release the old and rest. Yeah. For some of you, you're holding on to something from the past that you need to let go. You need to let go, but you're resisting to let go for whatever reason. You're afraid. 2 of Cups. For some of you, I feel like you're holding on to a karmic partner and you're not allowing your soulmate partner, your true love to come in because you're still holding on to that other partner that is stressing you out, or that relationship is stressing you out. You can't be authentic. There's something there, okay? For others of you, you definitely need to leave. Regardless, you need to leave a person here, okay? You will know who that is, but there is a need for you to think things through. Some of you want to resurrect a relationship. You want to make it flow, but you always end up in the 10 of Wands energy. And Spirit is saying it needs to be released. Yeah, divine direction. Like I said, some of you are stuck. You're at crossroads. You're at crossroads here. You're overthinking things and this is stressing you out. You're trying to control the situation. That's Pluto. Pluto loves to control things. And it's creating a struggle within yourself. Yeah, you guys are confused about a connection, about a situation here. Spirit is saying maybe all you have to do is just release the control, okay? We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Yeah, it's a time for you to focus inward. Be honest with yourself. What have you been avoiding to accept? Okay, for some of you, you're keeping tabs on someone. You're focusing too much outwards on someone else, and you need to bring that focus back to self. Take the sunglasses off. Take them off. The Green Reaper. Yeah, because the relationship is over. No more second chances. It's done. It's time for you to let go, grow, and transform. Wow, your ancestors are not playing around, you guys. Let me drink some water. Your ancestors are like, drop it. You need to drop it. Okay, that was very specific, so I know it's not going to resonate for a lot of you. But if you're not dealing with a relationship, then this is just, maybe lightening up your load, not overstressing yourself. Don't try to control things. Things are going to change. Things are going to transform. If you're focusing too much on external situations, make sure that you're bringing the focus back to self. Okay. And then we have energy cleansing. Yeah. Wow, your ancestors. They're not playing games with you guys. They're like, it's time to clean your energy. Whatever it is that you've been holding on to, it has to go. It's been blocking you. It hasn't been allowing you to see things clearly. And it's creating a fork in the road for you. Drop the burdens. Drop it, release it, let it go. So now we're going to move to pile number 2. Thank you very much for watching. If it resonated, subscribe, hit the like button, and I will see you guys next time. Pile number 2. Let's see. What do your ancestors want to tell you? Okay, let me see. Okay. Let's channel some energy right now. Healing. Be open to healing, they're saying, okay? Growth, change, liberation, transitions coming through for you guys. Pile number 2. There's a renewal, okay? A renewal of love, a renewal of your emotions, reconciliation for some of you. I am seeing a baby as well for some of you, okay? Pregnancy. I'm seeing a new beginning here, and it feels really good. Yeah, it's kind of like you've been in this energy of struggle here, is what I'm picking up, and you're moving away from that, okay? Yeah, there was like a tower moment here. And I feel like you're moving away from that chaotic energy, okay? They're saying stop listening to people on the outside, okay? You don't need to let people butt into your situation, or give you do not allow people to give you their 2 cents in things. Yeah, and I'm seeing a lot of money. I'm seeing a basket of like fruit, and to me that is abundance, that is prosperity. For a lot of you, you need to set boundaries with people. Okay, there's a lot of people in your business, they're saying. Set boundaries. Yeah, let's see. I'm also picking up the Queen of Swords energy, so you might be an air sign, okay? Or maybe you need to set boundaries with an air sign. So air signs are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Venus. Okay, so here we do have like a female energy coming through, and I do feel like there is more joy coming in. Okay, there's more joy, there's a lot more charm, there's a lot more beauty coming your way. Okay, there's a lot of good times coming in, a lot of more success. They're saying keep holding space. Okay, yeah, they're saying you're about to bask in the sun. Let's see, what do we have here? Be brave and courageous. Again, I said Queen of Swords energy. For a lot of you, I feel like you might be allowing people to step or to give you your opinion in regards to your relationships. And it doesn't have to be in regards to love. It can be in like friendships and things like that. Okay, but I feel here there's a need for you to speak up. There's a need for you to be honest, okay, with someone. We have Turtle. For a lot of you, I'm also sensing you're in a rush. Like you're wanting to do things very fast, and your ancestors are saying, slow it down. Slow it down. You're okay. You're on track. You're on time. You're not going to miss your opportunity. Okay? You're going to get to where you need to be. You have a lot of wisdom. Use that wisdom. Be brave and say it. Say what you need to say. Wow, Libra, Venus energy here. There's a lot of relationship messages coming through. I feel for a lot of you, you're really trying to make a relationship work, maybe with the Libra. But I feel here that there needs to be harmony. There needs to be honesty with that Queen of Swords energy that I was picking up. Because this guy's holding a sword, feeling like I don't need to use it. Okay, but for a lot of you, I feel like you need to use that sword. Speak up. Speak your truth. Okay? Yeah, take off those pink colored glasses that you're wearing. Wow, speaking of using the sword. Okay, you guys, I feel like you guys are hanging by a thread here. Literally, there's a relationship. Whoa, sorry. There's a relationship here that it's about to break, or it's about to for a lot of you, I feel like you're honestly thinking about cutting someone out of your life. It's kind of like I'm at the last straw. Yeah. There's a need here for you to not be afraid of rocking the boat, is what I'm hearing, of making the change with the death card. I'm getting like very clearly, speak your truth, speak your peace kind of thing here. Yeah, I feel like you're afraid of being judged. Okay, but I'm hearing you won't, because I feel like you're kind of tit for tat type of energy, like very like what do I choose, what do I do energy here. And I'm hearing something has to give. Something has to give. The High Priestess here. Yeah, for some of you might be dealing with someone who is into the occult. Okay, someone who can read cards, charms, runes. This is someone who's very knowledgeable, who knows a lot. Okay, so for a lot of you, you might be reaching out to get a reading with someone that you trust about this situation. But again, the High Priestess is a card that doesn't take action, right? She's sitting, she's looking inwards. She has all the answers, essentially. So your ancestors are telling you through divination, through signs, through synchronicities, we are showing you the answers that you need. All the wisdom that you need is within yourself. I feel like at this time it's very important for you to embody the Libra qualities, right? To be very fair, okay? To be very as well, wow, I can't remember the word. To be a diplomat, there we go. To be diplomatic, okay? Because Libra can also be very indecisive. So again, there is this, your ancestors are saying you have to make a decision. You can't stand here in between worlds. You have to choose, okay? And you have to be honest with yourself about it in order for you to walk through that threshold here behind you. Yeah, it's part of the journey. And I feel like for some of you, it's bittersweet. There's a lot of nostalgia here, okay? But I do feel here that it's part of your growth and you're meant to walk down new life chapters. But I feel like your intuition is screaming at you, telling you it's time to make that change. It's time to cut that cord. It's time to, put that situation to rest. Very similar to pile number one. So if you felt like listening to pile number one as well, definitely listen to both because they're very similar. Very, very similar, except pile number one was about a specific relationship, where here it could be with that Venus energy, but also Venus rules how we make money, our money. So for some of you, this could be in regards to work, okay, or something that you're doing. But I feel like it's time for you guys to do something new. Yeah, it's time for you guys to be confident. Your ancestors are saying you're okay, you're on track. You might not be where you want to be quite yet, but remain hopeful. Keep going through the changes. There's more pleasure coming in, more happiness coming in. Okay, try to remain balanced. We are showing you signs and synchronicities. You are the High Priestess. You have a lot of information within yourself. You're very knowledgeable. You're very wise. Okay, and this is part of your journey, and part of your journey right now is to be honest with yourself and which way you want to move, and be confident about it. Okay, do not be indecisive, because there's a new beginning here, but I feel like you need to step into that self-confidence. Have faith that love is coming. For some of you, you're wanting a relationship, maybe with a Scorpio, okay, or maybe with the Libra. And I'm hearing it's part of the journey. You have to have faith. Love is coming your way. There's a lot of surprises, okay? For some of you, you might meet someone in a very unexpected way. And then we have abundance. What did I say? Money. There's money coming in for you guys. Your ancestors do want you to know that there is money. And I feel like for a lot of you, what your ancestors are trying to tell you is, I know you're focused on love, especially if you're a Libra. You don't have to be, or you have Venus in Libra. You might be very focused in love, in relationships, right? Because it is the sign and the planet that rules relationships and the house of relationships. So Spirit is saying, we know you want this person, or we know you want a love, right? Or a partner. But right now, you need to continue on your journey towards abundance, towards stability, okay? Because in time, in due time, you will meet with your person, you will find your person, or you will reconcile with your person, okay? Depending, everyone's situation is going to be completely different. Yeah, there's a need for you to bring your awareness to your money making, to your career, to your stability, to your financial independence, or just independence in general. So that is what your ancestors are coming through, what they're bringing through for you. I hope you guys enjoyed. If it resonated, subscribe, hit the like button, and I'm going to move to pile number 3. Thank you very much for listening. Pile number 3. Let's see, what do your ancestors want to tell you? Channeled information, let's see. I'll be shuffling tarot in the background, so if you hear anything. I'm hearing a deepening of a bond here. Ooh, I'm hearing you've been waiting for something. Your ships are coming in. You've been waiting for something. Okay? I'm hearing you've been manifesting. You've been doing a lot of the work, and you're seeing your ships arrive. Yeah, especially in regards to career for many of you, okay? Ooh, for some of you, you're waiting for a relationship to come. This is an earth sign. This person is coming. I'm hearing you're having your cake and you're eating it too. I'm hearing this person is very loyal, okay? An earth sign here is very loyal to you. For some of you, I do feel like you're going on a new journey, okay? I see you kind of at the edge of something. I'm hearing that song, The Edge of Glory by Lady Gaga. Yeah. Again, a lot of stability coming in. For some of you, this is a male who's coming in. This could be a male who's an earth sign. Okay. I'm just seeing a lot of grapes. So this to me talks about abundance, prosperity. For some of you, you might be drinking a glass of wine right now. I don't know. Yeah, for some of you, you've been waiting for your divine counterpart. That person is coming. That person is coming to you, because now they're showing me the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you waiting for something. Whatever it is that you were waiting for, your ancestors want you to know that that is coming to you. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have here the 12th house, your faith. Yeah, to keep holding on, okay? To keep holding on, to have faith, okay? To know that things are going to work out for you. Also, we have here large institutions. So if you're having anything to do with large institutions, or you're wanting to apply to a large institution, okay, just know that you will get the job. Okay, or anything that you're doing with the large institution is going to come out in your favor. If you're waiting for news in regards to a large institution, those news are coming. The earthworm. So for some of you, I feel like you're starting a new job in a big institution of some sort, okay? And I feel here with the earthworm is that you are new. You're a newbie at this, okay? And so you feel a little bit like, can I handle this? Can I do this? But remember that sometimes a beginner's mind is very valuable because they have a different perspective, a different take on things. So don't undervalue yourself because you might not have the same experience as somebody else, okay? There's an energy here. There is a need for you to ground. Pile number 3. Allowing. Yeah, I feel like your ancestors are really asking you to allow things to unfold. Okay, especially in the 12th house energy. The house of Pisces is ruled by Neptune. And Neptune is one of those planets that is very foggy, is very tricky, is very hard to discern, right? So I feel like your ancestors are telling you to see the potential in something, okay? To allow things to grow, allow things to happen naturally. Because whatever it is that you're doing, it will actualize for you. You will see rewards for this, okay? And again, your faith gives hope. Your ancestors are just coming in with a lot of faith and a lot of hope. A message for you to keep holding on. To not give up. 6 of Cups. And the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so like I said, for some of you, you are moving forward. Okay, you are finding that financial stability. There's a need for you to take care of yourself. Maybe spend some time alone. The 12th house also is about seclusion, about, you know, being away. Okay. And I feel for pile number 3, there's a need for you to do that. There's a need for you to spend maybe some time away from certain connections, certain people, in order for you to reconnect with yourself, with your inner child. Again, there's something with the glass of wine. I don't know if you guys are drinking wine, but it's coming out. I feel like for pile number 3, there's a need for you guys to just take a break and read a book. Okay, that's what it feels like here. Yeah, set your sights higher. Again, do not settle. Okay, if you're settling in some way, your ancestors are telling you no, do not settle. Just because you're at the beginning stages of something does not mean that you're not going to get to where you want to be. Okay, they're encouraging you, they're motivating you, they're cheering you on, telling you, you know, see the potential in yourself as well, and in your dreams and in your goals. The Chaser. Yeah, there's something here that you're wanting to pursue. Okay. That is how I'm reading this card. But if you're dealing with the person, make sure you're not codependent on that person. And here's the thing with the 12th house, it is the house of Neptune, the house of Pisces, and escapism, addictions is very, I mean, it's something that it's part of that house, that 12th house. So for a lot of you, you might be codependent on something. It doesn't have to be a substance, but it could be a person. It could be to overeat. You know, there's different ways to be codependent on something. And I feel like you do this out of fear. Yeah, but again, something needs time. You're going to see progress in time. Again, your ships are coming. Okay, they're coming in for you. And they're wanting you to know that, okay? To keep pushing through, to not give up, to know that healing takes time. Okay, we have as well here truth. There's a lot of suppressed emotions here, okay? A lot of suppressed emotions. Don't be tempted, is what I'm hearing, okay? Don't be tempted by something. They're saying think it through. Think it through. There's a need for you to find balance within yourself. For you to be honest with yourself. About, for some of you, the cycles that you are repeating. Okay? For a lot of you, there is issues here of abandonment that you're having to work through. Okay, but I feel like it might be repressed with that 12th house energy. Yeah, and I feel like they're just bubbling, and eventually they're going to erupt. And that's why sitting by yourself and taking time for yourself is very important for you guys, pile number 3. And your ancestors are telling you, again, if you're healing a cycle or you're working through a cycle, it's very important for you guys to know that it's going to take time. Whatever it is that you're inquiring about, they're saying your answer is yes. Okay, yes. Allow it to unfold naturally. Allow the cycles to play out the way they're supposed to. Okay, it's about progress, not perfection. It's not about who gets there first. And do not settle. Do not settle, pile number 3. Yeah, exactly. See your seeds grow. I picked another one for you guys. Don't tell the other piles, you guys. See your seeds grow. Exactly. And again, you can plant a seed and it's not going to grow overnight. It takes time. It goes through cycles. It has stages. And we are the same way. And our goals and our dreams work the same way, right? We have to visualize and we have to plan. And then there's a process. We have to put in the work. And then eventually we'll see and we reap the rewards. And you guys are in this stage of allowing things to grow for you, okay? Because your answer is a yes. Whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you came here hoping to find an answer to, your answer is a yes. It will happen, but in divine timing. There's certain things that need to fall into place before your seeds can fully grow. Spring will come, okay? Spring will come. Yeah, and they're wanting you to not be so serious. Yeah, they're saying track down your desires, but also your fears. Work through your fears. Yeah, there's a need for you to connect with your emotions here. So that is what I have for pile number 3. I hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed, click like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Have a beautiful night. Bye, you guys.